Federal Appeals Court upheld a ruling blocking President Trump's travel ban against people from 6 Muslim-majority countries. The news comes as the president gave his first speech at NATO headquarters today. But as NBC's Blaine Alexander reports tonight, the big moment was full of tension, some of it centering on U.S. intelligence leaks.
Well, John, yeah, there is certainly some mending to be done when it comes to relations between the U.S. and one of our strongest allies, Great Britain. This comes after the U.K. accused U.S. officials of leaking intel to the press. Behind the pomp and circumstance in Brussels, a more strained reception for President Trump, speaking today at the brand new headquarters for NATO, the very group he once called obsolete.
I'm honored to be here with members of an alliance that has promoted safety and peace.
A series of perceived missteps drawing criticism. First, scolding allies for not paying their fair share. Then, this.
I never asked once what the new NATO headquarters cost.
Later, appearing to shove aside the Prime Minister of Montenegro, and while condemning the Manchester bombing,
it was a barbaric and vicious attack.
The president notably did not reaffirm Article 5 of the NATO treaty, the group's bedrock agreement. An attack on one ally is an attack on all.
It leaves our NATO allies desperately concerned about whether or not the United States is going to be for them as we've promised to be and as they were there for us after 9/11.
And friction with British Prime Minister Theresa May after UK intelligence furiously blamed the U.S. for leaking these evidence photos from the Manchester bombing to the New York Times.
I will be making clear to President Trump today that intelligence that is shared between law enforcement agencies must remain secure.
British investigators now refusing to share information about the case with U.S. law enforcement. And President Trump today ordered the Justice Department to investigate the source of those leaks, a move to restore confidence with one of our strongest allies. In Washington, I'm Blaine Alexander, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.